Hola. Right. Shift number two. Video number 2. I am on the roll. Today I am on the roll. Hola. Kinalito, aka Mahali Selepe, the girl that calls 4 countries home. Welcome to my channel, you guys. If you're new here, welcome. Join the family by clicking that subscribe button. And if you're not new here and you still have not subscribed, I bet you fly on the broom at night. How have you not subscribed? How have you not subscribed but you keep coming back if you don't fly on the broom? I don't know any other logical explanation. Like, it's not there. Don't blame me. It's not there. There's no explanation. It's not there.
You hear me now when I need you. Why don't you come around?
Right. So I just want to talk about how, I don't know if am I a good friend? My closest friends here in Perth, they are very, very giving. Like, if you experience anything, they'll be the first one there. Flowers, bring you food, bring you whatever, if you lost whatever, illness, and I find I am not naturally like that. It's something that has bothered me in the past, and I know I love my friends, I know I love my friends, and I think they know, the way they act like people who know how much they're loved. But my love language, I don't even know if it's a love language or what, like a friendship love language or what. Like, I find I don't think like that. I don't think like that. Like, I'm not a gift-giving person. Okay? Oh, I have wondered, because I think at the same time, I think I am, but I think I've become a person who is not. I always want to do such big things for people. And then I feel I fall short, and then I just decide not to do the things anymore because it's not what I wanted to do. Let me give you an example. When we have money, I'll tell you how much giving we are. Myself and my husband. There's a time we gave someone, Dr. Nathaniel Masinga, for his 21st birthday, we gave him a car. Because we had an extra car. Or we had 3 cars at the time. I can't remember how. But we had the car, and we gave him the car. And we were both very, very happy we had done that for him. Okay. So, I always want to give people amazing stuff. Like, I always look at these expensive gifts and I think, oh, so-and-so would love this so much. And I know she or he would make such good use of this. She wants this. And if I could afford it, I would buy it for her. And because I can't afford that, or rather I plan I'm going to do that, and then when the time comes, something else comes up, or I'm not able to buy them that thing anymore. It just feels like anything else I buy everything else falls short, and everything else is what's the word? Yeah, I just feel like everything else is a joke. Like, because what I wanted to get them was that other thing. You know, if I want to give you $100 for your birthday, and then by the time I be budgeting, and then something comes up in the house and I have to spend the money, and then I only have $20 for your birthday. I'm so bad. I mean, there's friends that I'm really close to, that, you know, that doesn't apply to, but, you know, I'm so bad that I feel, actually maybe I'm like that with everyone. This problem, guys, I have a couple of friends who give expensive gifts, or who have really high standards about life. You know, I'm just a simple girl from Nuku, okay? I'm a simple girl. So I'm very, very simple. But when I have friends who, you know, even though they'll say, look, Mahali, it doesn't matter. Whatever you give me, look, it's okay. I still feel the way I have changed. I have so many things in my house that I had bought for people or people's kids or people. And then just before the birthday, I feel like they're gonna feel like I'm undermining them. Like, how can I give them this? Is this all that I could give? You know, because also I think people think I have money. You know, I mean, people make remarks that are like, it's like they think I have money. So as a result, if I'm buying a cheap, if I have a present that was not expensive, I second guess myself and I end up not giving it because I think people are gonna think, like, honestly, you could have just not given me anything if you're gonna be buying me such a cheap thing. Whereas you find that for me, that's the thing that I can afford, you know? So I really struggle with this, guys. I struggle, like, going through, you know, I do go visit people, I call, but because for me, what matters most is that people just come. Just people being here. I remember when our son died, just people being there for me was sufficient. So as a result, if someone experiences something, I will go see them. But guess what? I won't think of buying flowers or bringing a card or getting a gift or cooking and bringing something. My mind just doesn't think like that. I just want to be there for them. I just want to show up and find out how they're doing, you know. But I'm learning, you know, from people. I say, oh, people don't just show up. People come like, people come and they bring you things. You don't just show up. Sometimes I don't even show up if I don't have something. If I'm going to see someone I don't know, like, or something, or not, I don't know, I'm not used to. Or if I want to go see someone, if I hear about something or someone has lost someone and I hear about it, and another friend tells me they're also going and they tell me they're cooking this, and I think, then I decide not to go because I have nothing to cook, you know. Which I don't know how to get over this, guys. Like, it really troubles me, but I'm like that. I think it has a lot to do with my boarding school life. I don't know. I went to boarding school when I was 11. Okay. So I've never really lived with the people. I've lived at boarding school. And from then I got married at 19. I was boarding school my whole life. So I've never lived with people. I've never been in a situation where I have to cook and take people things, where I know how to do things, how to deal with people, how to encourage people in that sense, how to, when someone has lost someone, you go to their house and you go cook, you clean, you are there for them. Having said that though, I did, when a friend of mine from the UK, so guys, I had to go turn that on. When a friend of mine, when I lived in the UK, a friend of mine had got involved in a car accident and then she lost her memory, okay? So we're not even that close, like we were a group of friends. She wasn't like my best friends and that other people were not as close to her. I was fully pregnant with Hali, you know. She lost her memory, she didn't remember her husband, she didn't remember her kids, okay? She was in hospital. I went to live with the family because the husband could not cook, he couldn't do anything, you know. So, you know, Mulapo encouraged me to go, you know. We decided, okay, you go there for as long as it takes. We'll see, you know. Of course, while we were praying for her, I went there to live with the family. I was cooking, I was cleaning, I was just there for the kids, and I took Ria, my son, because the family was very, very close to him in particular, you know, to cheer the kids up. I took my child there, and I was there cooking. I was there, you know. I would go during the day. I would either go take the kids to the mom if the dad is busy, or they would go there and I would stay at home, just making sure the house is clean. Like the husband was not domesticated, okay? He was one of those African men. So I have done that before, like just let everything stop and go be there for someone, go be there for a friend. So it's something I'm able to do, you know. They were like 2.5 hours away from where we lived. I went there to live there. Luckily for me, it only took 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, her memory came back, and then I went back home, you know. And I appreciated the support I got to go there. But yeah, I found that I struggle with naturally, like the cooking. Like I found that women cook. I would cook for my family, okay? And I'm not those people as well that when a visitor comes, especially, like usually I have nothing. But I'm not those people that when a visitor comes, I start cooking for the visitor. Because when I visit people, I'm not expecting to be given anything. I'm just there to see them. But some people are natural, you know, like that's how we're brought up anyway, you know. But like I say, I left home at 11. But you know, when visitors come, you bring the biscuits and drink and whatever, you know. Visitors do not leave your house before you give them anything. People just can't go. People have to eat or something. I'm not that kind of person. I will offer. I won't just bring. You know, people, you just bring. You don't ask. I remember when we went to the Nukung, like the rurals, when we went to see my grandma. Like I remember my other grandma, great aunt, something like my grandparents, cousins, those sort of relatives that are grandmas as well. Be like, Haibo, how do you even ask? You don't ask a visitor if they want anything. You just give them. Me, I guess also because I'm lazy. Like it's like standing up, cookie. If someone comes and they haven't told me they're coming to my house, I'm not gonna stand and cook and stuff for them. Like I'm just gonna spend time with them. If I see they're not going anywhere, then I cook because we are also gonna eat. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a terrible host. I don't know, guys. Honestly. But when people are at my house, I want people to feel free. This is your home. Like I'm that kind of person. I'm a kind of person that come to my house. This is your home. I'm not gonna cook for you. I'm not gonna cater to you. Like I'm not gonna host as in. I'm not gonna go make you tea. Go make you think. No, you are free. Make yourself coffee. Make yourself tea. Open the cupboards, open the fridge, get whatever you want. I'm that kind of a person. So I don't know, guys, like it really troubles me. It troubles me that, you know, some people don't understand that. Some people feel offended that maybe I'm not as expected. I'm not as friendly but I'm very, very friendly. I'm very, very friendly. Come to my house, it's your house. That's me. You know, but yeah, I'm not very good at hosting in that sense that, oh, sit down, I will cook you something. So yeah, guys, so I'm that kind of a person, and I just feel like people, I don't know if other people who went to boarding school are the same. I guess also for me, there's also laziness, there's also all sorts. But there's a time when I was depressed for a long time. And as a result, I didn't even want people to come to my house. My house would be locked. Don't come. If you don't tell me you're coming, I'm not home. I'm not even picking your phone. But now I don't mind. Come, whatever. Even if my house is dirty, just come. Come in. Oh, make yourself free. Look, grab yourself. If you want coffee, make yourself coffee. You know, I'm not gonna make you coffee. Like I don't even think. Like maybe I'll think after 20 minutes that, oh, I didn't offer you anything. Like I don't think like that. unless you're a man. If you're a man, I'm not going to be asking you to be opening my cupboards. If you're a man, I'm immediately going to think, oh, I need to cater to you, you know, because I guess, I don't know, just having been a wife for so long, or just my Africanism, or just domesticated, that a man can't do anything for themselves. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I don't know, can anybody relate? Can you relate? You know, sometimes I feel alone. I feel lonely. I feel like I'm the only one that's like this, you know. Some people don't have any trouble with that. For some people, they know exactly what to do. When tragedy hits, people know what to do. For me, when tragedy hits, I just want to cry with you. I'm not thinking, bring you food, bring you blankets, no. I just want to be with you and cry with you and sit down and do nothing with you. You know? Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. But remember that God loves you even more. And that is true. Do not forget to subscribe. Hela, you've watched everything. Thank you so much for watching everything. Now don't forget to subscribe. And go back to my other videos and scroll and watch everything. There's very good things in here. Very good, interesting things. You are number one. Now, thank you. And take care of yourself.